you're watching Celtic Fans TV, please don't forget to click subscribe below. What's happening, folks? Welcome back to Celtic Fans TV. Full-time reaction to Ross County 1, Celtic 2. You're going to have to cope with just me on full-time reaction today. A massive win for us after the European disappointment during the week. Coming into the game, Brendan Rodgers made 3 changes to the team. By the way, absolutely nailed it. And that starting 11, in came Ida, Hatate and Valle for Taylor, Kyogo and Bernardo. And I thought in that first half, we did look like we had a hangover. I think mentally as much as physically. There's no doubt the team didn't play with the same intensity. But I think even you could just tell the mood of the team was down, and you expect that after getting beat 7-1 during the week. You could tell the good energy that we've had for most of this season so far just wasn't there today. But we got better in the second half. I think we needed the changes to come into the game. We left it late, of course, but the main thing was getting out of here with 3 points today. After getting beat during the week and having a hard slog like that. We've also had to travel up here today. We've done some amount of miles, so have the players, and I think it looked like that today, but we huffed and puffed, we got the job done, we dug in, and now we get into this October international break. It's good to close out. Still 100% record in the league, maximum points. We did lose the clean sheet record today, but just getting the points on the board and forgetting about it and going again after this next international break, because again, coming back for Tuesday was really tough for the players, and I think you could see that in the performance today. But as I say, the main thing was that we got the job done. Going back to that first half, Ross County go ahead through a penalty just in front of us. Liam Scales with his hand up. I don't think there's any doubts it's a penalty kick. And then obviously Ronan Hales takes it. Kasper Schmichael saves. And you think we're off the hook, but it's to be retaken. I think Schmeichel's off his line. Seen it back, I don't think there's really any arguments about it. It's a pity for Kasper because that's his clean sheet record gone. That's the team's clean sheet record gone. Not 7 wins in a row, just the 6 with clean sheets to start the league campaign. Really disappointing for him. Makes a good save for the penalty, but he is off his line. And we go in 1-0 down. Ross County didn't offer too much in the first half. They've only completed a handful of passes up the pitch, but they go in 1-0 ahead, and for us, we didn't really create too much at all. I think we moved the ball too slowly. I think Engels really struggled throughout the game, particularly in that first half. Ida didn't have the usual impact in the game that you would expect him to have. He had a glancing header that went wide, but other than that, not really involved too much, not too many chances for him. We were trying to play out wide, again a lot of that U-shaped build-up, trying to get it out to Kuhn, trying to get it out to Maeda on the left-hand side, but it just didn't work for us. Nothing really clicked in that first half, and you were expecting us to come out a different team in the second, really push Ross County back and create chance after chance, but we needed the changes, we needed a fresh injection, intensity into the game. I think Luke McCowan brought that. I thought he was absolutely brilliant off the bench. Paulo Bernardo helped us as well. I thought both of them showed really good intensity on the ball, also off it. I thought McCowan really helped us. He got a foot on the ball, but he was putting tackles in, really digging in, driving us forward. He's one who didn't play during the week in Dortmund, so he is fresher. And this game is the perfect game for him. You think about him coming to the club, it was to give us this depth to help us in tough away games domestically, like this one, where you're up against it. You've been away in Europe during the week. I thought McCowan was excellent and probably single-handedly the most important player in turning the game for us. Forrest came on as well to good effect, and Kyogo replaced Ida. Kyogo, it's a really important flick. I think it's Bernardo's corner for the equaliser. Kyogo, it's a really important flick. Laidlaw parries it, and McGregor just smashes it goalward, and it hits Alistair Johnstone on the hip and goes in. Thankfully, no calls for offside. It was a really short check as well, so we were behind the goal, so you can't tell at the time. But Johnstone gets a goal. I thought he really struggled today. I thought he looked laboured. I thought Brendan Rodgers confirmed getting into the game that he's got a back injury. That was why he came off. He's carrying something. That's why he came off in Dortmund. Maybe a question mark over whether he would start today, but he did. I thought he struggled at times in the game, particularly first half. Thought some of his touches looked laboured, but he dug deep, showed great character, and he has a vital role in the second goal. It's a brilliant ball down the inside of the full-back to release Kuhn, and Kuhn has got Kyogo square, and I'm screaming at him to square it because Kyogo's got an open goal, but he's got the calmness to just keep his composure, cut inside, which he did a lot in the game, to little effect, but he cuts inside, finds the far corner. It's absolute bedlam in the away end behind the goal, and it seals the points for us. As I say, we left it late, 88th minute winner, but there's always something good about winning a game like that, especially when you've travelled so far, been away in Europe this week, coming up here today. Absolute bedlam, as I say, in the away end, and we had enough to see the game out. As I say, it wasn't a brilliant performance, but through a league season you have these games where you have to dig deep, you have to go to the well and find something, and you need help from the players off the bench, and we got that today. So I think the team was showing great character, not the great quality that we've seen so far this season today, but we found a way to win it, and that's what matters. That's the thing that wins you league titles, and that'll be a big blow to our rivals watching that game today, watching us again dig deep and get 3 points from what looked like a losing position. Even late in the second half, I think we're 70 odd minutes, is it? The equaliser goes in, but you never give up on the team, and you know we've got that in us. We've had it time and time again, even just here at this ground where we've had to work so hard and dig so deep and find a late winner, and we did that again today to keep the 100% league record going. That's it for the September block of fixtures. It's the October international break. We'll be back with you very soon, but like this video, comment with your own thoughts on today's game below. Good to get back to winning ways after during the week. I think we were all a bit down. I think you could see that in the team today. Certainly felt it a wee bit myself, but good to get back to winning ways. We will see you very soon. Thanks for watching.